morning. It is Friday. I've just pulled up in the work car park. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't actually usually start work until 8:30, but I wanted to get here a bit early because I'm going to edit the vlog I made yesterday, which I didn't have a chance to do yesterday because obviously we were out for dinner and everything. I was so tired last night. I went to bed at 10 o'clock and forgot to set my alarm, so I didn't get up till about 7:15. So I had a really long sleep and I still feel absolutely exhausted. As if to prove a point there, I've just cut out a load of yawning and my eyes feel so watery and heavy. I'm just looking across the car park. So where I work in South London, there is a huge population of parakeets, the bright green birds that have been here for a long time, although obviously weren't originally native. I don't know much about the history of them. They're a bit of a pest, I think, but I know they eat all the apples in the orchards here. Anyway, it's obviously their time of year to be having a little peck about because they are bright green and all over the lawns opposite me. And they're so loud and they're so funny. They really remind me of our chickens. They're really nice to watch. So it's Friday. On Fridays I work. So I won't be able to film a great deal, probably. I'll try and get a little walk at lunchtime and film some snippets of that. I haven't been walking enough recently. And I've just finished my audio book, which is 52 Ways to Walk, The Surprising Science of Walking for Wellness and Joy 1 Week at a Time by Annabelle Streets. I wasn't sure about this when I first started listening to it, but I ended up absolutely loving it, and I'm really tempted to actually buy myself a copy so I can drop in and out of it. It was recommended by a viewer of my vlog, so thank you very much for that. I really love it when you recommend audiobooks and things, or just normal books. I keep a list, and I really enjoyed it. It was just an insight into all different people who have written about walking over the centuries and different ways to do it and the benefits of it for your health. I love walking, so I loved listening to it and having that love reinforced, and it's really inspired me to get out again because I haven't been out enough recently. So I feel very satisfied to have finished that, and now I've got to choose my next one. But right now I'm going to stop yabbering on. The birds are back. They never hang around long enough for me to film them, but I will try. I'll try and get some of these bright green parakeets on video today. But I'm going to go and spend 20 minutes before I go into the office editing my vlog, so I've got something to upload today. iPad at the ready. It's 1 o'clock and I have not stopped all morning. It's been really, really busy. I was off last week. I took a bit of annual leave, so I think I'm still catching up from them. However, I'm in a good place now. Got a bit to do this afternoon. It's currently not raining or snowing, which it's been doing on and off all morning. Utterly bonkers weather. So I am going to go for a little 10-minute walk, get some fresh air, get some vitamin D, and hopefully film some interesting nature for you. It's snowing again. Goodness me. All day it's been either bright sunshine and blue skies or snowing. Can't keep up. I'm glad I wore my crochet scarf though. Oh, and those blinking parakeets. All day I tried to film them. I could see them. I could hear them squawking away like they're laughing at me. But I couldn't see them. And even just now as I was coming to the car, I had my phone ready and I could hear them. But I can't see them. I can't even see them in the trees. They're hiding from me. They mock me. Anyway, it's just about 4:45 now. And I am going to pop on the radio and head home. I've stopped at the supermarket because Dan messaged me to say, can I get a courgette on the way home? And the sun is in my face and there are people in both cars on either side of me, but I don't care. This is what I do, talking to myself. So I'm going to go in and get a courgette, but I feel like treating myself. It's been a long week. I'm now the mother of a 16-year-old. There's some adjustment to do there. I'm quite tired from all the organising I've been doing and it's been a long day at work, but I don't want to feel guilty about treating myself because obviously cost of living crisis, energy bills, all of that. So it needs to be something really low cost. And I also don't want to create more clutter in my house. It has to be something that's not going to create clutter. Low cost and won't create clutter, and a little Friday treat. Watch this space. I will return and let you know what I decide to get. Sun's still in my face. Got my courgette. So I had a little look. I nearly bought some bedding plants, but then I thought that's just going to give me something on my to-do list, so I don't want that. Magazines are like the price of 6 books, so I didn't bother with a magazine. And I had a look at a few more things, and in the end I went for the small version. You're not going to be able to see it because it's so bright. I have to show you when I get home. But it is a white iris and citrus candle in a lovely little frosted jar with a little bamboo lid. So, and it smells lovely. I got my mum the big one as part of her Mother's Day present, and I really liked it. So I can light that when I have a bath or in the living room or wherever I like, and I can reuse the jar. So, and I love candles, so it won't add to clutter, and it was only £3, which is quite a lot for a candle, but I feel because I'm going to reuse the jar, I can justify it for my Friday night cheer me up treat, which I never do. So I'm very pleased. I'm now going to go home. And the reason we need a courgette, by the way, is because Friday night is pizza night, and my favourite thing, one of my favourite things to have on pizza, is courgette. And I will show you what I put on my pizza when I make it later. I'm home from work. I've just finished editing the vlog that's going to go up any minute now. Well, it's got to export.
Oh my gosh.
What's the time?
I don't know.
Surrounded with people on devices and none of them know what the time is.
5 to 7.
5 to 7, thank you, Lilia. They're both in their hoodies. Phoebe's in her real hoodie and Lilia is in her new birthday hoodie over there, which I will show you.
Film him fan dance.
And Phoebe's playing
Animal Crossing
on her iPad, and she's just got a new animal.
No, I've had Philbert for ages. He's in a new pink outfit.
Oh,
Mum.
Philbert's in a new outfit, but most importantly, Philbert is fan dancing. I really like it when the animals play the tambourine, but Philbert is fan dancing, so she wants to show you.
No, you wanted to show them.
I wanted to show you. Look at him go! Is this you here in the flowers? Now, Phoebe, tell me, what did the date say on your board when you went to school this morning?
Friday the 32nd of March.
Did your teachers play a April Fool's joke on you?
Yeah. So
Did it work though?
No. The timetable on the whiteboard, instead of having break time, lunch break and golden time, we had to do practice SATs papers instead, but we worked it out.
It's Lilia's birthday Boxing Day.
That's still a lot zoomed in.
So she gets to choose the Friday night film, and it's going to be...
The Truman Show.
The Truman Show.
Oh, I love that! Oh, yeah.
Pizzas are in the oven, and we've just snuck upstairs because we've got a surprise for the girls which we arranged some time ago, because obviously they're both finishing their respective schools.
Yep.
In the summer term. Lydia's going to leave secondary school, move on to sixth form. She's been working really hard for her GCSEs, which she'll sit in June, and Phoebe worked really hard, passed her 11 plus, and made some really big decisions about her secondary school.
Yeah.
And we're just really proud of them, and we wanted to treat them to something.
To be fair, I think it's as much of a treat for us as it is for them.
Yeah. And they don't know, they have no idea. So we're going to go and give it to them now. And we've got them tickets for, in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to go and see
Hamilton.
They're going to go absolutely nutsoid.
How I've kept this in for the last month, I have no idea.
Are you ready to see?
No, I'm very excited.
Let's go and surprise them. Do you feel like you've been gathered onto the sofa like at the end of Death in Paradise?
Yeah.
So we can announce who the murderer is.
Yeah. Why are we here?
Why do you think?
I don't know. What have we done? It's the end of term.
So Lilia's been working really hard for her GCSEs, and Phoebe's done brilliantly, passing her 11 plus and making some secondary school decisions. You've got to open them at the same time.
Okay.
And Peggy.
Lilia's texting everyone she knows.
Like everyone I know. I texted my drama friends first, and they all like messaged immediately back, just like, "Oh my god!" I think Phoebe's already seen it. I think Phoebe went to see it a couple months ago.
To clarify, Phoebe, your friend, not your sister.
Phoebe, my friend, not my sister.
We're having a pause in proceedings because everyone's finished their pizza and they've gone to get themselves pudding. I am having a Prosecco because it's Friday. As it is Lilia's birthday Boxing Day, she got to choose the Friday night film, and she wanted to watch The Truman Show, but it's not on Netflix for free anymore. So we are watching Luca. And very good it is too. Oh, it's one of her favourite films. We've seen it before, but it is good. And the music's excellent. So that's what's happening now. And we've just had a request in the comments. I finally got my vlog up. I was finagling and faffing about with thumbnails and trying to work out how I wanted it. But I think I've got it how I want it. Might change it. And already I've had a few comments. And someone, Wendy, hi Wendy. Oh, hello Lily.
I'm not Wendy.
You're not Wendy.
Hi Wendy.
Requested because previously in a previous vlog we all sat down and talked about books we were reading, and she said maybe we could do that during April vlog, so we will. Lilia in fact got very excited about that, so we will sit down, not now, in another vlog and talk about books. But right now I'm going to finish my Prosecco, get out the crochet. I think I'm going to do a bit of work on ooh, did you just throw chocolate at me?
Yeah.
How are you feeling now, Phoebe? Because I had to turn the camera off earlier because you were a bit emosh, weren't you? How are you feeling now?
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
No, Phoebe takes after me. I cry at everything. Or I cry if I start laughing too much. And she cried. So I cry if I'm happy and I cry if I'm laughing. And she's the same. Do you cry, Dan?
No.
No, are you? Is that because you're an emotionless synth?
No. I am just in control of my emotions.
All right, say good night, everybody.
Good night.